Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin, take a look at the S&P 500, and give you guys my opinion on where I think the market will be headed. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So 2 days ago, on February 10th, I said Bitcoin over 48,000, close above it on the weekly, and send it to the moon. And we were below 48,000, and once we made it over and we closed above it, it happened exactly as I predicted. So far, so good. Bitcoin breaks above 49,000. And guys, today, Bitcoin is testing the $50,000 price level. Very exciting to see. Very, very cool. We did break above it very, very shortly, and now we're just testing it. We'll see if we can hold up or if we come down. We'll have to see. We're going to take a closer look at the chart shortly. But all in all here, guys, there's money flowing into the crypto market. Very interesting to see Bitcoin dominance increasing to 52.81%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're sitting at about 54.81%, getting very, very close to that 55% Bitcoin dominance level. And I've been saying, I expect this to increase as we get closer and closer to the halving, and especially if we see moves like this, seeing these new legs and these next legs up to the upside, you're probably going to see a lot of this money flow into Bitcoin first. So you're probably going to see Bitcoin dominance rally and maybe even make a stab at 57 to 60%, which we talked about for a long time. I mean, back when we were back in the lows of November 2022, I was talking about how I expected Bitcoin dominance to really rally up within the pre-halving year of Bitcoin. And well, there was some interesting moves, but all in all, we are rallying to the upside with Bitcoin dominance following these big, larger moves. Bitcoin is stealing the show when you look at the past year. But the question is, will that continue after the halving? In my opinion, time will tell, but I'm going to expect that after you see these extremely large moves to the upside, I'm talking testing $70,000 Bitcoin, making moves at breaking previous all-time highs, and then once we start to cool off, that's when you're going to really have to start looking at these altcoins, guys, because when Bitcoin cools off, after it makes a very, very massive move to the upside, after Bitcoin dominance rallies significantly, maybe gets around that 60%, that's when you should be looking into the idea of, okay, maybe I should start looking for exposure in the altcoins because the money will multiply at a much more significant rate than if you sit in Bitcoin. Now, that's not financial advice, but I put my money where my mouth is, and that's exactly what I am going to do once Bitcoin makes that larger move to the upside. But I do want to also take a look at the S&P 500 now because it is breaking new all-time highs to be expected as well. It is an election year this year. You can't be having the market crashing and seeing economic unrest if you want to be reelected. That's basically the story as old as time. During election years, you don't really see the market spill over. Maybe you'll see a little bit of sideways price action, but usually towards you get closer and closer to that election time frame and you start to see some rallying to the upside. And I guess we're just going to start off this year with a rally to the upside, breaking new all-time highs on the S&P 500 above $5,000, which is very interesting to see. And this is important when you're looking at crypto, guys, because when you see equities rallying, you see the dollar coming down in value, then you're going to see Bitcoin increase in value as well. Now I'll take a little bit of a closer look at Bitcoin here. Guys, we are above the $46,000 and $48,000 price level on the weekly. I need to see continuation of this move. If we can get a break above here of 50,000 and get a weekly candle close above 50,000, it is going to be very, very bullish in my opinion. It's going to be very, very bullish. I think a stab at potentially the previous all-time high before the halving if we do see something like that. But as of right now, we're going to see continuation. This is continuation. We saw that break above, that weekly candle close above 48,000. So we're going to see continuation in my mind, probably to the low to mid 50,000s here in the next week or so, maybe towards the end of February, early March. That it's an invalidation, guys. I've been talking about this box here for a while. And I said that if we come into this box, I'm looking to increase exposure. I got a couple more Ethereum, around $38,000 Bitcoin. And I did say if we see a weekly candle close above $46,000, then that's going to be the invalidation in my mind. And I'm going to assume that we're going to keep making this move to the upside instead of spilling over right now. And that's exactly what's happened. It's exactly what's happened. And guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. It really helps us out a lot. Please also go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I do lots of calls there. I show different trading setups. I'm pretty active over there as well. I have a lot of fun talking with you guys. And please also check out some awesome referral links down below this video. We have a $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. All you got to do is click the link, sign up, deposit, trade, get a bunch of free money. But that's all I got for you guys. Exciting times. We're probably going to see some continuation of the upside here. Be prepared to see some altcoins make some very, very large moves. That's all I got. See you in the next one. Bye.